Across thousands of fruit markets and supermarkets, there exists a quiet absence, a fruit that never truly left its homeland, never commercialized, never became a household favorite, and yet, in taste, texture, and overall experience, outshines most common fruits on earth. The white sapote is that fruit, soft, sweet, creamy, misunderstood, forgotten, and occasionally legendary. Botanically known as Casimiro edulis, the name alone feels royal, distant, mysterious. Originating in the highlands of Mexico, especially among areas historically linked to indigenous civilizations, this fruit moved silently through time. It was not exported in large quantities. It did not appear in classical orchards. It didn't become commercial like mango, banana, or orange. Instead, it lived through home gardens, medicinal traditions, and quiet popularity among those who actually tasted it. The white sapote belongs to the Rutaceae family, the same family as oranges and lemons. Yet it tastes like neither. Its texture is more dessert than fruit. When ripe, the flesh becomes incredibly soft, a natural pudding, almost as if nature created its own blended smoothie. Many describe its flavor as a perfect combination of banana, pear, vanilla custard, peach ice cream, and a touch of caramel cream. It melts, dissolves, disappears. No chewing needed, a gentle press of the tongue is enough. One surprising historical note, the white sapote was once called the sleep fruit. Old writings document that consuming multiple fruits would lead to a heavy sense of drowsiness. This created legends: fruit that relaxes you, fruit that induces calmness, fruit that slows the mind. Modern researchers later found natural compounds similar to sedative alkaloids in the fruit's seeds, not deadly, not dangerous, but calming in very specific conditions. Seeds are not eaten, but over generations the myth spread. People believed that if one ate white sapote, the mind would rest. The body would slow, nighttime would begin. Its edible flesh, however, remains completely safe. The seeds are discarded, not eaten raw, and that's where most of the sedative story originates. There is cultural beauty in how fruits become stories. The white sapote is not merely food. It is a legend. It belongs to the long line of fruits that traveled through time but not through commerce. Think of cherimoya, jackfruit before globalization, jabuticaba, fruits of regional affection. White sapote grows especially well in warm climates but prefers altitude. Mexico, Guatemala, El Salvador, and Costa Rica remain central growing areas. Small orchards are found in Southern California, a place where adventurous growers preserve fruits ignored by industrial agriculture. Why didn't it become global? Because it bruises easily. Because its shelf life is short. Because its flesh collapses like whipped cake frosting. Industry values durability, hardness, long-distance travel. White sapote is born soft, ripens softer, dies softest. Someone at some point decided softness is unprofitable. Nutritionally, this fruit is remarkable. The creamy texture hides nutrients such as vitamin C, calcium, vitamin A precursors, and soluble fiber. Natural sugars give sweetness without sharp acidity. It contains trace minerals that support cellular recovery, muscle relaxation, and digestion. The fruit feels like a dessert, but functions like nourishment. White sapote varieties differ. Some turn golden when ripe, others greenish. Some carry vanilla undertones, others hint at citrus. Certain cultivars produce only 2 or 3 seeds, while others produce 6 or more. Indigenous cultivation methods often selected for flavor. Modern orchards, when rare, select for yield. Eating it is simple: slice, twist, scoop. Chill it, and it becomes sorbet. Blend it, and it becomes smoothie ice cream. Spread it on pancakes, mix into yogurt, turn into creamy popsicles. Yet, while amazing, this fruit never found the global stage. No restaurant menu, no industrial juice production, no international branding. It lives through those who discover it. The irony: the world eats tasteless unripe mangoes, watery melons, chalky pears, yet sleeps on one of the fruit world's most velvety miracles. White sapote is a fruit that deserves revival. A rediscovery, a moment of international spotlight. From ancient Mesoamerican tree groves to niche farmers markets in California, the journey continues. Those who try it once tend never to forget. It melts like memory, ends softly, like a story whispered rather than shouted. And in every sense, it remains one of nature's smoothest masterpieces.